The year is 792 AD. It is a time of great uncertainty and foreboding. A sense of unease grips the inhabitants of the British Isles. The air is thick with anxiety, and the people can feel that something is terribly wrong. Ominous events have unfolded, casting long shadows over the land. Dark clouds gather, and the once fertile fields now lie under a pall of dread. A blood-red sun hangs low in the sky, an ill omen to those who witness it. The sky itself seems to bleed, reflecting the fear in the hearts of the people. Whispers of impending doom travel from village to village, carried on the wind across the land. The once lively conversations are now replaced with hushed tones and fearful glances. Adding to the growing fear, a devastating famine tightens its grip on the population. The granaries are empty, and the fields yield nothing but despair. Crops wither and die in the fields, leaving the people hungry and desperate. The land that once provided abundance now offers only scarcity. The very fabric of society seems to be unraveling, a sense of vulnerability settling over the once peaceful kingdoms. The marketplaces are empty, and the spirit of the people is broken. Amidst this backdrop of fear and uncertainty, few could have predicted the horrors that awaited them the following year. The villagers looked to the horizon, their faces etched with worry and dread. For, on the distant horizon, a new threat emerged from the sea, bringing with it unimaginable violence and forever altering the course of history. The Vikings were coming. Their longships, like dark specters, heralded a new era of terror and conquest. June 793 AD, a day that would be etched in blood and fire in the annals of history. The peaceful island of Lindisfarne, known for its serene beauty and spiritual significance, was about to face an unimaginable horror. The early morning tranquility of Lindisfarne was shattered by an unfamiliar sight. Sleek, silent ships with dragon-shaped prows emerging from the mist on the horizon. These ships, with their menacing designs, signaled the arrival of a force that the island had never encountered before. These were not fishing vessels or merchant ships, they were Viking longships, carrying fierce warriors from the north. The sight of these ships struck fear into the hearts of those who saw them, for they knew that the Vikings brought with them a storm of violence and chaos. The Vikings, driven by greed and a lust for plunder, stormed ashore with ruthless efficiency. Their eyes gleamed with the promise of riches, and their hearts burned with the desire for conquest. They descended upon the unsuspecting monastery like wolves upon a flock of sheep. The sacred grounds, once a place of peace and worship, were now a battlefield. The monks, taken completely by surprise, could only offer prayers and feeble resistance as the Vikings swept through the monastery, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The air was filled with the sounds of chaos, the clashing of weapons, the cries of the wounded, and the desperate prayers of the monks, hoping for a miracle that would never come.